man. Give me a moment here, folks. I just got home. Oh my God. What the hell's my hat? Jesus, it's stupid humid outside. Thank God I did all my errands early. Oh my God, look at my hair on the camera. My hair's got long, man. I haven't cut my hair in about 6 months. I definitely got baseball player's head, that's for sure. I need to shave too. It's so damn hot. I don't expect anybody to come in this live stream, but I want to get this out of the way because I want to relax tonight. It's a little better. Oh, yeah. What's going on, folks? Look at my face. I look pale. It's because it's pushing 90 degrees outside again. And it's not even noon yet. That means that it's going to be hot. Alexa, what's the current forecast?
The current weather is 84 degrees Fahrenheit with partly sunny skies. Today, you can expect some sun and thunderstorms with a high of 88 degrees and a low of 72 degrees.
Oh, just wonderful for me. No, it's humid as fuck because we had more rain come again yesterday and the ground is so saturated. And the landscapers are here today to mow the lawn, so now there's maybe like an inch of grass on the ground and less. And now that's drawing all the freaking moisture out of the soil. And with that sun beating down on it, it is just fucking awful out there. Thank God I did all my errands for the day. I had a feeling it was going to be soupy outside, but I didn't think it was going to be like that. Man, it's bad out there. Oh, Stay cool, friends. I don't know where you folks are, but down here in the free state of North Carolina, it is hot and it is freaking humid. And I made the mistake of wearing a heavy duty baseball jersey. Oh man, it is hot. And stupid me is wearing black too on top of that, like an idiot. Oh my God, that radiant heat that comes off the ground, it's so fucking bad, man. I had to take aspirin because now I got a freaking headache. This weather is not to be played with. Let me tell you, man. When it's hot and humid like this, at least for me anyway, I can't be out in that humidity like that. Unless I got fresh air blowing on my face. I cannot have that kind of heat on me. Oh my God. Let me at least clean off my sneakers here a little bit. I don't want to track that grass onto the carpet because all I've been doing all morning is cleaning my place up, vacuuming. What's going on? How you doing this morning? It is still the morning here where I live. But damn, it is going to be nasty out today, that's for sure. Yeah, something was telling me to get my errands done before. Where do I live? I live in South Charlotte, North Carolina. So, you know, you get that southern, you know, we've been having a lot of rain all of a sudden over the past 2 weeks. And we need the rain down here anyway, so it's good to keep the water table nice and high. But man, once the rain stops, that moisture sits in the ground, and with the sun beating down on the moist surface, especially in my area where I live right here, like literally right outside my door, it's all grass and vegetation, man. And that radiant heat with that sun beating down on that wet ground, to me, it feels like I'm standing in the middle of an oven. I can't be out in that kind of weather. It's fucking awful. That's why I did everything I did this morning, man. I broke my ass from the first minute when I woke up all the way until just now. And I might go to... You live in England? Oh, you're from across the pond. Yeah, I've heard England has been having a lot of problems with high temperatures out there. I know France has been beat up with it as well, too. But this is typical for where I live. You know, where I live here in South Charlotte in the States, having hot weather like this is typical, but it's just because we got so much rain lately that, you know, once that heat starts beating down on the ground, it just makes it makes the air so hot. You feel like you're breathing in nothing but moist air. And I can't be in that. So I made sure to do everything I had to do outside today. So I got plenty of liquids for a while. I needed milk. I bought some sparkling water for myself. And if I do go out, it's going to be in my air-conditioned car. There's no freaking way I'm going back outside unless it's in my car. But at least we're getting water to put back into the water table, because, you know, we're always under threat of drought. I mean, it's not so hot that the Carolinas, North and South Carolina, that was so starved for water that it's that bad, because we get those torrential downpours here in the South, which immediately remedies those issues. But unfortunately, with the hot summer sun this time of the year, man, that sun can really bake the ground quite a bit. So when it rains, and I think that's why the landscapers are here today, to keep that grass as short as they can get it, because otherwise it's just going to turn brown over time because of the heat. But it is just a scorcher today. Oy, 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 oy. I know it was going to be bad, but I didn't think it was going to be like that. And it was like 70 degrees last night, which is, I want to say, if I got my conversions right, it was probably, if it's 70 degrees Fahrenheit here, it's approximately 20 degrees Celsius, if I got that correct. 20 to 25 degrees Celsius, I think, if I convert that correctly. Which means it was pretty cool here. So, but it was nice that I can at least keep my air conditioner off at night, because my electric bill was pushing almost $200 American dollars, which is a lot for me. So, but at least the pool is open. So if I want to go take a dip, I might. I mean, I'm just about done with everything I wanted to do for today. I might go run to my local mart again and go get more stuff, but I'm not doing that unless I go in my car. But the stuff I need, it's not an emergency for right now. I don't even need to go out again technically, but it's just ridiculous out there. It really is. It's awful. Holy cow. But at least I got my eBay orders out, which is good. And I might list one or two things before I just call it a day and lay back and be a lazy good-for-nothing for the rest of the day. And at least I made some money in my pocket, and that's always a good thing. That's what matters. So, and I got a pounding headache. I had to take some aspirin. That's how hot it is outside, folks. Maybe I should ask the fat shit and his friends. Let him have my migraine that I have right now from going outside in that fucking weather just now. Oh, is that so good? It's ice cold. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, I got a pounding headache. When I go out into the heat like that, man, my body instantly starts to react to that shit. I can't deal with that kind of heat. Ugh. But anyway, I hope you folks are doing all right. I hope everybody's staying cool if it's hot in your area. Again, I know across the pond, you folks have been dealing with a lot of heat lately. It's been all over the news here in the States. You folks got to learn how to let go of the old ways because, I got German in my blood and I know how Europeans think. You got to let go of the old ways, man, and get with the times and get yourself some air conditioning over there. Forget these climate activist assholes and do what's best for yourselves and get some air conditioning in your homes. Fuck these climate idiots. You don't need to burn to death in your own homes just to save some fucking trees and grass. You can always replant. You can always plant new trees. You can always lay down new sod or lay down new grass if you had to. Fuck these climate people. You got to take care of yourself. You got to take care of yourself. But I know how Europeans think. You got to let go of the old ways, folks. Ceiling fans and window fans won't do it. And these are, how old are these? These got to be at least 3 or 4 years old at this point. Yeah, 3 years old these sneakers are. Holy shit, how time flies. Three years old these shoes are. And they're still going. Well, then again, that's because I clean my shoes regularly, but that's neither here or there. But just wanted to check in with everybody because I think once I lay down today, I think I'm done. Until this headache subsides. My head is just boom, 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 boom. Oh, thank God I got plenty of Gatorade and stuff like that. I really should go to Sam's Club and buy some stuff and load up on more liquids. Especially with this heat, man. You don't want to be caught off guard. I mean, down here, like I said, this is normal for this area. I can't tolerate it. And then, of course, some idiot's going to say, well, if it's too hot for you, why did you move there? Because it's not New York City. That's why. Anything is better than that shithole. I was watching, there was a big fire by Astor Place, I think, by St. Mark's the other night, and there was a giant fire in the Bronx. Crazy world we live in, folks. Very crazy world we live in. Very funny world, folks. I'm going to see if I can look around and see if I can find a piece of plastic to repair this thing. But if he throws his Transformers toys and they break, he's going to cry. Well, one did break and I fixed it, see? Fucking fat shit. Would you believe that it was probably him or one of the fucking idiots who have been trying to conceal everything that I've been trying to say here on the internet about myself, that someone actually filed a now third privacy complaint because I showed paperwork that really has nothing on it except for the word retirement. That one will probably go by the wayside too. Sorry, man, you cannot stop the fucking truth for what it is. And people still want to try to shut me up. And they don't want the public to know the facts about me. Tough nuts. What we got here? That's another asshole. What else is new? Another dumbass. Another fucking dumbass. We got ourselves another dumbass. Okay. But anyway, at least I got the AC cranking. I got the ceiling fan blowing down on me. But there's no fucking way I'm going back out there unless I'm driving, unless I got my AC blasting in my car. But at least I made progress on cleaning this place. I just got to strip down my TV stand and give it a nice good cleaning. Oop. So but anyway, much appreciated despite the trolls trying to, again, shut me down. Thank you for the customers that bought that stuff this morning. Your orders went out already. If you're watching this live stream, I deeply appreciate it. I definitely will be listing some more stuff. Maybe today. I'll see what happens. Right now, man, I feel like I want to take a nap. What's going on, Tony? Yeah, man, it's this fucking idiot, dude. You know, the trolling has got worse since he fucking started because I made him look like a fucking idiot and a dummy. Big fat balding prick. Big fat misshapen ugly. Oh! Hold on. I forgot I bought this. So here he is, Mr. Potato Head himself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to print out a photo of him and stick it right on this fucking Mr. Potato Head doll. And put it on my desk. And he's going to be my live streaming partner from now on. Fucking idiot. Real fucking idiot. By the way, I like your avatar's name, Tony Retardo. That's funny. But yeah, man, ever since he started all this shit, you know, things have been kind of cool as a cucumber here on the channel. And then he started doing his shit. Now that I fucking called him out and everybody, and again, this is why I made the video I did recently, or the two videos I did recently, because I have the facts on my side. And I showed that shit on camera, and I shouldn't have done it. And I don't have to do it. No one should have to do something like that. And I stomped on him. Just like I've been stomping on everybody else that's been trying to fucking come after me and shut him up in a fucking blink of an eye. I have the facts on my side. No, he wasn't ready for the heat, man. Jordan Fadeaway, do you have any Jordan 13s in a size 13? No, sir, I do not. Any Jordans that I have, I'm pretty much keeping. You know, I wear all my shoes anyway, so if I did sell any of my J's, they'd be well used and would be for somebody that would restore kicks. You know, I still have a pair of Air Force Ones up at my eBay store that I clean. I wore them a few times. They got a little bit of wear on them, but I did clean them with leather cleaner and conditioner, and also use ceramic cleaner on the soles, just to, you know, try to keep them look fresh and minty. But yeah, any Jordans I got, you know, I'm wearing, man. No, no, that's cool, man. I always appreciate questions from potential customers. Unfortunately, I don't. Any Jordans? Actually, I'm looking out for the Space Jam 9s when they come out. I think they're coming out in like 2 weeks or something like that. I want them fuckers if I can get my hands on them. So far every pair of sneakers I've wanted to get, I've been able to get with no problem. I got the Bugs Bunnies with no problem. I got the white cement fours during the holidays with no problem. Even these, the military blues, I was just, touching them up a little bit. Even the military blues I got with no problem. So, yeah, sorry about that. Unfortunately, I don't. But yeah, back to fat shit. Ever since fat shit started, the fucking floodgates have been opened up. Well, too bad. I've got the facts on my side. I've got the paperwork to back it all up. What are you going to do? Go against court papers? That's why I'm here at home. I did everything early this morning to get out of the fucking heat because it's way too hot outside for me. And I meant it when I said it, man. I can't, when it comes to certain weather conditions and stuff, I cannot handle it. Oh, thank God for air conditioning. Oh man, I got such a headache, dude. Yeah, man. The internet spawns fucking goofballs. The internet spawns goofballs. And yet another privacy complaint was made against that video where I showed it, and I literally put it up to the screen covering up everything except for the word retirement, and he went after that too. And I guarantee YouTube is not going to take that video down, and if it does, I have it backed up, and I'm just going to re-upload it again anyway. So what's the point? So he tried having two of my videos. Well, he tried to have a live stream taken down. That's not happening. He tried to have a video taken down. That didn't happen. Stay with DSP. Stay looking for Bigfoot. Stay making the unsolved mysteries fucking bullshit. You are not the god of fucking toy collecting. You are not the god of Transformers. You are clearly the god of fucking weight gain. He looks like fucking, what's his face? King Hippo from Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. He literally looks like fucking King Hippo from Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Boop, boop, doot, 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 boop, boop, boop. Fucking stupid ass. Real stupid ass. But thank you, Tony, for coming on by over here, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate the support, dude. He falsely claimed that I berate my audience like DSP does. Have you ever sat down and watched DSP, man? Let me tell you, I said this in one of my previous comments that NASA wouldn't go into that fat boy's mouth to explore his fucking gum line. It's the same thing. A team of scientists would have to sit down and microanalyze fucking DSP for his behavior. DSP has autism? Yeah, dude, he does, man. Not once ever on this channel have I ever told my audience, you have to pay for me. You have to pay for me. People will buy things off of my eBay store because they want to. Not because I threaten them, not because I call them pieces of shit or I put them down. People will do what they want to do. And I've been doing pretty good for the past 26 months. People want to donate to the channel. They do it because they want to do it through my Coffee link. They do it because they want to, not because I browbeat them. It's because they want to see more content. They want to see more videos here. Like this morning, I did a stupid video or a YouTube short with Beast Wars Beast Wars, whatchamacallit there? Beast Wars Grimlock, I keep saying it. Beast Wars Dinobot and G1 Studio Series Grimlock, and made fun of Dinobot because Grimlock is a Dinobot. And that YouTube short started taking off. I don't know how many views it's got. At last I checked, it had like 180 views. I don't know what it's looking like right now, but that's the kind of stuff people want to see, man. They want to have a little fun. I talk about my toys. I talked about eBay this morning in a video because I got viewers who are also eBay sellers like myself, and they're having a lot of difficulty selling stuff because the economy sucks. That's a fact. And I've had to change things around. And through the exchange of free information, man, if there's something that I'm doing that's working, I can pass on that info to people. Hey, man, then I've done my job. You know what I mean? But don't come at me trying to fucking tell me what I should and shouldn't do with my life. He should run on a fucking treadmill. You know what you should do? Put a box of fucking Drake's or Hostess fucking donuts in front of his face and tie him to a fucking treadmill until he runs till he drops. Fat fuck. Yeah, bullshit. Bullshit. DSP, some goofy sniffs and... Oh, don't forget the lip smacks, too. The lip smacks. That's also something that he does. What's up, 99? What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, man, that's some fuck shit, dude. That's some real fuck shit. I've never once supported DSP. I've talked about DSP here on the channel. He's the biggest grifter. He's as bad as... And this fucker has the audacity to call me Jeremy Hambley. How many times do I have to show my fucking... my paperwork here for my LLC? And then he harped on my LLC. You know why? Because I had the money to put it together. I am fully retired. These are facts. I could work from home all day, every day. You cannot change fucking reality. And now you've all seen it. If you go watch that recent video that I did and you see the paperwork and you hear the court deposition for my fucking case and you actually hear me read out loud that I'm retired. As a matter of fact, I forgot I even had this. Let me clean this thing off because it's a little dusty. Like I said, I got to clean my TV stand anyway. What's that? In recognition of your retirement. That's a plumber's local. I don't know if you could see it etched into the crystal here. That's it. That's an emblem from Plumbers Local Union number 1. I know it's a little trinket, but that's my retirement gift I got from my union. It's like ridiculous, man. These people are fucking retards. And also, do I have any up here? I should have. I did dig them up, did I? Yeah, I did. Okay. I did dig these up. Here you go. I should wear this on me from now on. There you go. What does that say? Plumbers Local Union number 1? Retired. Retired. Not retarded. Well, I am retarded in my own way. See, I can make fun of myself. I am a goofball too sometimes, man. But there it is. Retired. I know it's backwards. You folks are seeing this backwards. But retired. Stupid goofball, fat fuck, baldy-headed prick. The hell out of here. I should wear this. You know what? I'm going to wear it right now. Fuck that. And put it right there. How's that? Or should I put it... What do you... On the shirt or on the hat? What do you think? What do you think it looks better? On the shirt, I bet, right? Retired. Let's put it on the hat. Fuck that. Even though I got hat head. Fucking stupid, goofy-headed... Goofy... On the hat? Yeah, I think so, too. Fucking goofy, fat fucking pig. You know what? I'm going to put both of them because I got 2 of them. Fuck that. That means I'm double retired. Jeez, man. You can't just make things up. Then either him or the rest of the retard squad that's been attacking me filled an unprecedented 3rd privacy complaint. There you go. My retirement pins. How do you like that? What's sad, see, I don't want to make fun of the man's looks. I really don't. I didn't want to go that route, but after some of the things he said about me, he opened the door. He opened the floodgates to me attacking his fucking looks. Because then he started, talking about me in certain ways I didn't appreciate. Who the fuck is this man to go and tell me what to go do with myself? What I should go do with my life, that I shouldn't have a job. You don't know what's in that court deposition that I fucking read on camera. In that video the other day. Then he tried to take down the live stream. Then he tried to take down that video. And now he's trying to take down this most recent video where I literally covered up my home address and it just says retired. And there's really nothing else on there. I guarantee YouTube keeps that video up as well. Because and especially my fucking haters, they don't want you to know that I've been straightforward, honest with everything I've ever said about myself. And I made that video recently for a reason, the bullying video. I should not have to release court papers to the public. Should there ever be another court case down the road, those papers will be relevant for that through discovery. But for the sake of my audience and the sake of shutting that fat fucker's mouth up, which it should be sewn shut to stop him from eating like the way he does, do like what I did. Lose weight. Lose fucking weight. I weighed myself this morning. I'm 191 pounds. That's down from almost 285 pounds. 290 pounds what I used to weigh. Lose the fucking weight. I did. Fat shit. Fat shit. Fucking pathetic. Really fucking pathetic. Oh, there goes my boy driving in the cart. I gotta hit him up for a favor. Fat shit. I'm gonna do it again. Let's see if he flags this fucking. Let's see if he flags this paper again. I'm wise to what these fuckers are trying to do, and they're not gonna get away with it. By the way, everybody, do me a solid if you haven't done so already. It's the only thing I'll ask you folks for. Everything else you do on your own. Just hit that like button for me. Hit that thumbs up button for me. It's the only thing I'll ask you for. Fuck that guy. So one thing I'll ask you for. After that, you do whatever you want. You got plenty of videos. You know what to do. No, it's fucking sick, man. It's really sick. It's very sick that people think they could just come onto the fucking internet, find some random dude, and then start attacking. I don't have to fucking read anything on camera. I shouldn't have to. But then again, now that I know what his modus operandi is, he's trying to shut me up. And I know my haters want to shut me up. Because now that there's paperwork out there that I've read on camera, and thank you for the likes, by the way. If you're new to the channel, subscribe also. As a big middle finger to these assholes. But like I said, I'm wise to this shit. One more name, and then we'll hop right to it, folks. They don't like it. They look like fucking morons, probably more than ever. Fat tits. Fat tits got it all wrong, and he fucked with the wrong guy. That covered all the names, right? Okay, so I'm going to flip the camera. There's no names to be showed on here. Again, this is union paperwork, man. From my home union. There it is. Recent retirement. Congratulations, dear sir and brother. Okay? Recent retirement. You see it right there. I got to be careful because there's signatures on the bottom and names, and then he'll try to fucking flag this thing for privacy. This is my letter, YouTube, in my name. Under fair use, I'm allowed to show this thing. You see it right there. What's that word? Retirement? Oh, okay. Fucking dumbass. You're a fucking dumbass. Retirement. Retired. There are limitations to what I can do according to my court cases. Fucking stupid. I never kept up with that drama. Where does that stand? Well, I tell you what, 99 at this point doesn't really matter. You know, if you go back into, I think 2 videos ago or 3, I think it's 2 videos ago and 1 live stream ago, I roast this big fat pig who on Facebook, I haven't been on Facebook in years. I just started posting on Facebook again, and this fat shit, whoever he is, just outright started attacking me for no fucking reason. Pardon me, making up all sorts of bullshit and doing his bullshit on camera where he makes that smug fucking face. You know what I mean? Yeah, dude, he found me on Facebook in some Transformers group. It's fucking toys. We're talking about kids' toys, man. I'm an adult collector. I collect this shit. But he's literally talking about, from what I've seen, it looks like he's stopped. But now, all of a sudden, whoever it is, I'm sure it's either him or he's made friends with the other fucking jokers, because I've now had 3 privacy complaints lodged against me, 2 of which were denied because he was trying to take down one of my live streams. That failed. Then he tried to take down the actual video where I was reading that letter for verbatim, tried to flag that for privacy. And I'm sure he's going to go after this live stream too. If he wasn't a prick, you guys probably could have had decent conversations about Transformer stuff. Yeah. But instead, he attacked me. You both made a video about the Target stuff too. Too bad he's a dumbass. Yeah, well, fuck him now. Fuck him now. I'm the type of guy that once you betray me, you're done. You're off the list. You're scratched. You're scratched off the list. I have no use for fucking people that are like that. When you fucking come at me, snap judging me, and making up bullshit about me, I've dealt with this for years and years and years. The only way to deal with these people is just to put them in the fucking graveyard in back of my brain. It's fucking ridiculous and it's bullshit. So if anybody else wants somebody that's down to earth and cool, come to this channel. Encourage other people to come to this channel and get the fuck off of his channel. How about that one? I'm not saying to deplatform the fucking guy, but all of his viewers should be coming over here supporting me because of what he fucking did. That's why he took his 2 videos down. And he still hasn't apologized. Whatever's in my court papers there for the World Trade Center is nobody's goddamn fucking business. That I had to read off the medical conditions that I was diagnosed with. Yeah, 99, I should change the subject. How has sales been? I actually had 3 sales in the past 48 hours, which I got out the door early this morning. I woke up like around 6 o'clock this morning. I vacuumed, I dusted, I cleaned, did a little bit of laundry, all that kind of stuff, man. And, got some supplies outside. And like I said, I was surprised that I got 3 orders today. But, it's a lot better for sure. You know why? And that was the purpose of the video I made today, that I made this morning, was, about diversifying, my eBay store and experimenting with things. Because there's still a lot of stuff I don't need, I don't use, I don't want. And I know fat shit has a problem with me selling my Transformers that I could do whatever the fuck I want with. Like Hot Rod up there on my shelf, which I'm going to go grab right now, by the way. Because he parked on that one. The fat fucking prick. Fat tits. Fucking Lord of the Rings ogre looking prick. So there it is. So that's the hot rod he was fucking harping on. All right? I have every right. Like, I sold off the previous version of this thing, and then I threw it over my shoulder like so. I can do that. It's mine. If it breaks, I'll buy a new one. It's a fucking toy. Who cares? But it triggered him to no fucking end. The perfect example of a honest-to-goodness fucking man-child. And now he came across my path, and now he's getting his just desserts. And anybody that still supports him, you're fucking fools. What was his problem with the Transformer? Because he falsely accused me of being a scalper. You know, 99, what a scalper truly is. It's when you take an item, unopened, in box, fresh off the shelf, and you immediately put it up for sale on eBay or whatnot, or whatever the fuck. In the sports card collecting hobby, and even mostly, I think for now, they're doing this in the sports card hobby, that any jumbo or hobby boxes, they're literally taking the cellophane off of the boxes, so they're no longer sealed, so they can't be flipped on eBay or whatnot, or AliExpress or whatever the fuck these guys use. But he literally falsely accused me of flipping the previous hot rod. He's obsessed with conspiracy theories. That unsolved mystery stuff has rotted his brain. Yeah, that's what it is. It's, I think that's another reason why he started picking that on me. And you guys saw the paperwork. I hope I don't have to show it again. I hope I don't have to show my medical cards. I was, in fact, at that World Trade Center site. And you know that these fucking Bigfoot UFO assholes, they tend to lose themselves in their own imaginations. Until we have a fucking alien on TV, that they dissected or have in a fucking jail or some shit. Or if Mr. Spock comes out and says, live long and prosper, then I'll believe it. Yeah, Robert Stack. Yeah, Robert Stack was cool. He was the voice of Ultra Magnus in Transformers the movie, 1986, by the way. But he fucking falsely accused me of scalping the previous version of this hot rod. A fucking toy. Which I have every right to do because I wanted this one. This is the more than meets the eye version of that action figure because it's color corrected and accurate to the movie. That's my prerogative to do. It's not fair. He actually said that. It's not fair. Tough shit. You know why? You know why he did that? Why he did all that shit? Because he didn't get one of these. He probably wasn't able to get one. I did. I got it really easy. Well, I don't want to say it was easy. I ordered mine from CMD store because the Target link unfortunately sold out. So I got mine from Canada. It took a little longer to get here, but at least I got my copy without any problem. Yeah, I appreciate all the support, man. Anybody that follows him should be following me right now because he's a fucking fraud and a liar. Just like everybody else that's ever come after me. For all these years, I've had to defend myself. But for the first time ever, I've had to release and read off fucking paperwork to prove who and what I am. That I had to read off my medical conditions and read off all this personal shit. At least I've got the fucking facts. Like when the other assholes put my mugshots out there when I was falsely accused of doing shit and got falsely arrested for shit, I've got the acquittal letters in my hands. Stupid asses. Then I had to shell out money for Incogni to clear my public record, which a lot of the websites have been taking their shit down. I know there were like 4 websites on Facebook that took down a lot of shit about me. It just takes time. It takes a lot of time for them to do that because Incogni submits a piece of, an electronic form, a legal electronic form that basically states that I have the legal right to protect my privacy and blah, 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 and all that kind of stuff. So, but yeah, man, he fucked up. He fucked up and he's angered my viewing base. Now, I'm not saying to go over there and attack the guy, but what he did was wrong, and he knows it's wrong. And now he's trying to take down the bullying video that clearly states in this letter, which I'm not going to show you, I just showed it on camera, because he's going to try to say that there's names and addresses. This is my paperwork with my name on it. And it's a privacy complaint? YouTube's not going to go for that. I guarantee this third privacy complaint is going to be flushed down the toilet, just like the first 2 that he filed. It's him that's doing it. I don't think it's the other jokers. It's this guy that's doing it. You're not going to shut me up. You're fucking wrong. And everybody has seen it. You tried to take a live stream of mine down. That was a fail. You tried to take down a video where I literally read verbatim off of my court papers. And failed to take that fucking video down. Now he's trying to take down the bullying video I did. Because, again, up close on camera, Mr. fucking Potato Head here. Oh, there's Penny. We're just talking about what happened with Salami Nipples, who was attacking me. That now he filed, more than likely it's him, he filed a third privacy complaint against me. The first 2 were rejected by YouTube because my retirement letter from my union. Oh, by the way, I hope I showed that on camera. Penny, you'd like that. Those are my retirement pins. You know, I'm going to flip the camera around so you guys can see. There you go. Retirement, retired. There are my retirement pins from my union. Oops. Fat shit. Fat tits. You failed, fat tits. You failed, Humpty Dumpty. And you fucked with my audience now. Don't go over there and attack him. I'm not promoting that kind of shit because YouTube don't like that anyway. If you do it on your own. But he fucked up. He could do that to DSP. He's not going to do it to me. I've been through this kind of shit for years already. And for me to have to put out personal paperwork to vouch for everything I've ever said on camera on this channel, it's fucking sad and pathetic. But now you know me a little bit more, everybody. What you have to do is just go back and watch that live stream and go back and watch the last 1 or 2 videos I did about this topic. Yeah, of course, that's what he does. That's what he does. That's what they all do. But now that that video is out there and everybody can actually see me reading verbatim and see the paperwork in front of their face, these other assholes have nothing to say either. I've told the truth all these years. Penny, you've been around the longest, man, since I used to do my previous content here on YouTube. I've never once deviated from anything I've ever fucking said. They're wrong, and they know they're wrong. They don't have a leg to stand on. So if you want to keep listening to fucking bullshit and asinine petulance, go follow them. You want a straight shooter that tells the truth, no matter what they put out there? I'm your guy. I got to hit my man up for a favor out there. What's the temperature? Alexa, what's the current forecast?
The current weather is 87 degrees Fahrenheit with partly sunny skies.
Oof.
Today's forecast has some sun and thunderstorms, with a high of 88 degrees and a low of 72 degrees.
It is humid, man. You should have seen my face when I first started this live stream. I just sat down after coming from outside. It's bad. You know, the landscapers are out there and the sun is beating down on the wet ground. We've been having rain almost on and off for the past now week or so. Ooh, pardon me. But now the landscapers came and they cut the grass so short now that it's exposed the soil underneath. So now all that heat beating down on that soil, all that moisture is coming up, man. I went out to go get some stuff from Walmart, man. I was fucking, oh my God. Now my headache is kind of starting to subside because I took some aspirin before I did this live stream, but it's bad out there, man. I'm pretty much going to hunker down. If anything, I'm bringing my small portable fan. I'll go sit by the pool and relax for a little bit now that it's finally opened again. You want to run some duos in Fortnite, unleash some aggression. Unfortunately, I'm not a gamer. You know, I got retro gaming systems down there. As a matter of fact, you can take a look. There's the NES Classic, the SNES Classic, the Intellivision Flashback, and the Genesis Classic. That's probably the most gaming I do is retro stuff, unfortunately. So sorry, man. But I appreciate the invite. Thank you for the invite, though. Drink some Gatorade. Yeah, I'm well stocked with Gatorade. I might actually, if I do go back out, I'm going to Sam's Club to just go get me my usual Red Bulls and get me a case of Gatorade, and I'm done. I'm done. I already got some cooking oil inside one of my pans. I'm probably going to fry up some chicken and rice tonight. So, what a fucking douchebag, man. Really, honestly. Anybody that's still watching this channel after what he tried to fucking pull with me, I showed my North Carolina LLC paperwork. It is a legitimate little business I run out of my home. Yes, I'm entitled to do that because I'm fucking retired, dummy. Fat fucking dummy. And it's everything I've ever said, that, you know, you always got to be on your guard with this kind of stuff. That paperwork that I showed in that video that he tried to have taken down, which was a failure, epic fail, by the way. You know, I should get a triangle like Kino Casino has, but that's their shtick. I like my service bell. I should get one of them boxing bells, right? Ding! Yeah, gaming is gaming, man. Every so often I pick up my Nintendo Mini or Super Nintendo Mini, and I did hack it. I did hack both of them with hack cheese. So I've got Marvel vs. Capcom, X-Men vs. Capcom, all that good shit. That's on my SNES. And then the NES, I just have a bunch of like, basic arcade games, and I threw some extra titles on there and some hacks of, mainline games and whatnot. I should get an air horn. You know what I want to get? I saw it advertised on YouTube a couple times that there's a small mom and pop business that actually has air horns that are attached to screw guns. I've been tempted to get one. They're a little pricey, but that would be quite the thing to have if I wanted to, believe me. But I like my little fire bell that I got on my desk. But anyway, man, what a bunch of shit. What a bunch of shit. What a bunch of horse shit. I should not have. Let me tell you, that paperwork that I read off, nobody's seen it except for me and everybody involved. And for me to have to put that out there fucking publicly, man, I don't have to explain myself or justify myself to anybody. And I told people I've had receipts. Even with my old channels, I've had to go through this fucking bullshit. And now that the cat's out of the bag, fuck you. And I continue to be correct. Shame on that fat prick. Jesus, he couldn't even walk up an up escalator if he tried. The escalator would say, "Come back tomorrow, to be continued." Until next time. Suffer, suffer, bish. That's my Ash impression. Suffer, bish. I can't walk around the block, bish. I need to take a toilet brush to clean the back of my neck, bish. Them guys are fucked up. Even geeks and gamers are saying, "Oh my God, I'm glad they're not attacking me." Well, I mean, I'm speaking as what's his face there from Geeks and Gamers. Them guys are on a fucking tear, man. I can't believe like Jeremy Hambley was doing that to them fucking guys. It's like this guy and what everybody's been trying to do to me. It's the same shit. When you got these fucked up assholes that are out there and you come out with fucking straight up facts and things like that, you're going to lose. But that's what, again, not to repeat myself, that's really what prompted me to make that bullying video that I did recently. And he's trying to flag it. Like I said, he filed a privacy complaint about that piece of paper that clearly says retirement on it. He lost, and he knows he lost. That is a sign of desperation. Shh, shh. Because now when they go over there, that'll make people come over here. No, he's not built for that kind of shit. Let me tell you, man, I've had people come after me for years and years and years. Obviously, I'm not the same guy. I was kind of fucked up on camera. In some ways, I kind of am. I mean, you don't see me going haywire on camera. I'm pretty grounded these days. I'm too old for this shit. When I was doing my pro-conservative, pro-Trump stuff, my less lethal stuff, it was a little unhinged. I'm not going to deny it, but over the years, man, I've calmed down, and this is pretty much me. This is pretty much who I am. Unless I talk about some serious topics like me getting cheated on multiple times this year. Those are serious topics, man. After that, I like to have fun with the channel. I hate getting into, and I said that recently, man. Yeah, dude, where do you think I came from? I always like laughing at G. Curse. Funny to see him get put in his place. Yeah, fuck fat tits. Fucking salami nipples. Fuck that guy. Fuck him and his fucking hairy gorilla ape shoulders. It serves him fucking right. Fucking Fairy Mary. I'm telling you, he looks like the type that has a diaper fetish. I guarantee and I'm saying this allegedly, he probably has a giant crib in his home. that he does baby play. You ever see adults doing that? He looks like the type. Or he's probably one of them furries, isn't he? That's why he talks like this. Fucking idiot. And then he apes off of fucking Asmongold and DSP and re-uploads clips from fucking shit that nobody cares about from a million years ago, from the 1980s. And he's the world's best he's a longtime Transformers fan. But meanwhile, the entire channel is about fucking bullshit. If you're a Transformers fan, talk about Transformers. I said the same thing. You know, retardo, I'm going to do you a mod right now, man. Paracopa, you're a mod. Paracopa, welcome to the club. I called that shit out too. You see the background? This is my apartment. This is my real home. You're going to watch me walk into my real kitchen, okay? I'm going to walk into my real kitchen and put this real glass into my real sink. I'm going to turn on the real water because this is my home. I'm going to grab this real bottle of water right here, and I'm going to sit down and I'm just going to sit back and relax here and talk to you guys. Do you think he's still naked in a diaper and plays with Transformers in his and goes, dude, probably. Oh my God, Optimus Prime, you gonna give me a Matrix? Yeah, okay, I'll give you a Matrix, and then we have to give you a brand new name because you're gonna grow all big. You're gonna grow up and be a big boy. You're gonna be Optimus Prime. Okay, give me the Matrix Prime. Uh-oh, the bad guy's coming. Pew, pew, pew. G curses Baby Maxon. Yeah, bro. That dude probably has a collection of fucking pacifiers and baby bottles. Fuck that noise, man. I can't believe I had to read fucking court papers on camera and read paperwork from my union just to prove a point. And you saw it right here. I guarantee he'll try to flag this live stream too. Fucking idiot. Serves him right. And you got fucking cretins like this that fucking start trouble for no reason at all. No, he's not. No, he's not. Get with the grown-ups, man. Didn't I flag him? Yeah, because he fucking attacked me for no reason and made up all sorts of fucking bullshit. And I wasn't having it. You can't just go around fucking making things up about people. And I flagged one of his videos and was taken down, and then he himself took down his own videos. So I'm woke, fuck you, you're gone, bye. You're not going to try to fucking control the narrative here, not on this channel. What did I just say, fucking stupid ass? What did I just say if you're still watching? This fucker attacked me first. You don't get to do that. You don't get to do that. When I say I'm retired, I meant I was retired. You just showed up here. You didn't do your homework. You didn't watch his videos, and you certainly didn't watch mine. And you just walked in here, and I already showed the piece of paper that he fucking lied about, that I, am in fact retired. And I don't have to work. It's in my papers. That there's certain stipulations about my health issues that prevent me from doing certain things. That's nobody else's business. Yeah, fuck all that noise. Fat, jealous prick. Fat, jealous prick. Anybody that comes over here and takes his side is instantly blocked. It's that simple. Fuck that. And I'm going to ask my mods, if anybody sees that somebody comes here from his channel and goes against any of you or me, they're nuked. You got my blessing to nuke them. They're going to have to earn my trust before I fucking let any more on. Fucking ingrate asshole. You don't get to publicly attack somebody and put things out there that are not true. It's that simple. YouTube has agreed with me. They took down the one video, and then he took down 2 of his own videos, and now he's going on a flagging spree because he's a flaggot. Like, he's a Jeremy Hambly. Hashtag flaggot. Isn't that what Kino Casino coined the term flaggot? He's a flaggot, just like Jeremy Hambly is. No, I already nuked that prick. He's probably a soy boy asshole himself. He's probably a fat boy bootlicker. Man, that's a big boot to lick. He probably can't even get boots on his feet. Yeah, dude. You know why? Because DSP is an easy target. Because one person does it, everybody does it. I could do it. You can do it. Anyone in my chat, dude. As a matter of fact, hey, Jordan, I'm going to do a mod right now, too, man. Welcome to the club. Oh, no. No, oops. Oh, shit. What did I do? Oh, fuck. Jordan, I'm sorry. Jordan, if you're watching, I accidentally hit the wrong thing. My bad. I'm sorry. I'll add you as a moderator. Sorry. Do me a favor, Jordan. Just put something in the chat to make sure that you're still there. I hit the wrong thing. My bad. Just let me know you're still there. Because I just made you a mod. I'm very sorry, Jordan. My bad. I mean, it says you're unhidden, so you should be able to comment again. Man, I fucked that up, didn't I? Sorry, man. I'm amped up. I mean, Jordan, you're a mod. Jordan Fadeaway. Paracopa. Oh, there you go. Friendly fire, goddamn. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. My bad, man. I didn't mean to do that. That was purely by accident, but now you're a mod. Paracopa, my friend. Welcome aboard. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that, man. I got carried away. See, I fuck up. I make mistakes, and I own them. You know what I mean? That was my fault. My bad. I apologize. See, you can have a little fun and all that kind of shit. But, nah, man, that dude, he came incorrect. Like I said, I don't know where it started on Facebook. It was a Transformers fan group or something like that when I started going back on Facebook again. And just out of nowhere, he started commenting on the stuff I was posting. Oh, this nut job, this guy, this, that. And all of a sudden he's pumping out these fucking videos about me. Like, what the fuck? He's a Jeremy Hambly. He filed 3 privacy. I'm sure he filed this 3rd one. It takes 24 to 48 hours for it to go through. Yeah, of course. Of course. This is what happens when you have no life. When you see, that's why, thank you to my father, by the way, may my dad rest in peace. My dad was so proud when I started my own business. You know, obviously things are not going to plan lately because, you know, eBay right now is very slow. Slow for everybody, not just me. But my dad always told me, man, you know, find a way. Find a way. And, you know, I started this business 26 months ago as an official LLC. You know, it's had it, you know, this right now there's a bit of a low going on with everybody's eBay stores. It's just how it is. But, you know, I have every right to fucking sell my stuff. To sell my baseball cards. To sell my precious little toys. The fuck is he to tell me what to go do with my stuff? Anybody who's ever bought off of me knows that I've never, not once, ever went out intentionally to buy something, take it off a shelf, and immediately flip it on eBay. Never happened, not once, not ever. Not ever. He lied about that. Accused me of being a scalper and a flipper. He gets flipping confused with selling. Reselling is different. Like if I want to sell this, if a better hot rod comes up, which I highly doubt, by the way, if Hasbro ever comes out with a better hot rod than this, I'm going to buy it and I'm going to sell off this one. I'm in my first internet beef and took it down. Yeah, of course he took it down. Well, actually, I took it down. I flagged that video because verbatim, he literally stole my content. Whether he was trying to engage in commentary and criticism, which is always the excuse, you cannot put things out there about people that are straightforward lies. And with the magic powers that I have through my LLC, which is why he bashes my LLC does come with certain legal protections, which I'm not going to discuss. You know, in particular, frivolous lawsuits and bullshit like that. And I'm not going to be held responsible for other people's fucking bullshit, like the post office with missing mail, or postal rates increasing, or damage, or items being damaged. You know, basically that's what my LLC does for me. It grants me certain protections. But there are other protections that gives me the magical power of shoving it up people's rear ends, which he probably enjoys, by the way. I wonder where all those Transformer toys are stored. But the simple fact of the matter is that I flagged that video and he took it down. And when he saw that, he made this stupid 40-second clip. Well, you know, I'm not going to mention the person's name. And then what does he do? He uploads another video immediately after that about me. There's no fucking learning curve. He picked a fight with the wrong guy. And now he's trying to take down, I guarantee it's him that flagged this, that put up this third flag to try to have the bullying video taken down, which shows that letter which says retirement on it. Dummy. Giving myself a fucking migraine here, folks. But I appreciate you new folks hanging out with me and hanging out with my crew here on the channel. Thank you very much for that. You know, like I said, I don't pull no punches, man. I'm just a regular Joe. I might not talk like the rest of you guys. I got a very bad mouth, very foul mouth. But, you know, man, you can't just make shit up about people, dude. I mean, if you're breaking balls, you're breaking balls. But you cannot just say, you know, you can't tell people what to go do with themselves. Like he was trying, well, you should get a job. You don't know my medical history. You're talking about 9/11 in the World Trade Center. You don't know what the fuck that did to me. That's nobody's affair. That's nobody's business. And now after all these years, I had to dig through boxes and boxes and books of fucking paperwork that I have to pull out that paperwork that I showed on camera, which he's trying to take down. Because it makes him and every other fucking asshole that's attacked me look stupid. It's mind-numbing. It really is, folks. It really is. I told people I come with the receipts. It's like the other jokers putting my mugshots out there. I showed the acquittal letters on camera. Yet they still fucking persist. It's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. And this guy's talking about, you know, my mother buys me Transformers, dude. If I were to show you how much money I've made on eBay so far, his jaw would drop. But he would probably spend all that money on fucking Taco Bell and gas station hamburgers and Twizzlers and fucking Skittles. Fuck that. Fuck him and his fucking cheese tits. Fucking goofy looking fuck. I wonder if he was Yoda. I wonder if he was Jabba the Hutt's stunt double in fucking Star Wars. Stupid cocksucker. Unbelievable, folks. Unbelievable that this is what we got to deal with. This is the best we got, folks. Jesus, they need landscapers just to shave his neck. Prick. Should have left it alone, man. All right, guys, I'm going to have me some lunch. It's 20 minutes to 1 o'clock p.m. my time here on the East Coast. Again, thank you, everybody, for coming over here, supporting the channel, all that good stuff. You know, you see what you're dealing with if you're over there. Again, I'm not encouraging anybody to go and attack the guy and all that kind of shit. Let his bullshit fake supporters, let them sit over there and they're fucking in their misery with him. and his soft-spoken little, oh, that fucking smug look on his face. Clear sign of a fucking alphabet. Clear sign of a fucking alphabet with that smug look when he goes. Definitely an alphabet. I guarantee he's a fucking furry. He's got to be a furry. I'm trying to think of what character he could possibly be with a fucking body shape like that. I told you he looks like an uppercase A, right? He looks like an arrow pointing up. I'm telling you, when that guy walks down the street, the children probably run. They're afraid, the kids are afraid that he's going to fucking gobble them up. It's like the fucking doozers in Fraggle Rock. They run when the fucking, what are them big creatures called in Fraggle Rock that eat the doozer sticks and all that kind of shit? You know what I'm talking about. I'm brain farting here, folks. Am I going to stream tonight? Maybe. I'll see. If I'm not on camera by maybe 8:30, then I'm pretty much calling it a day, man. You know, I might get some nap time in. I might go to the pool today. I don't know. We'll see. I want to get a little bit more stuff done. I might go to Sam's Club, pick up another case of Red Bull for myself, the sugar-free stuff. By the way, again, I say it, that man is the fucking worst example of fucking health I've ever seen. Don't end up like that, children. Trust me, put the Pez candy down. Take your Pez dispensers and put them down. Stay away from the Twinkies. When you go down the snack aisle, don't even look at the Doritos. Just kind of go like this. Go, ew, yucky, poo. Stay away from the Doritos. Run around a little bit, touch some grass, put down the Xboxes and the PlayStation 5s for a little bit. Run around, play some tag or football or baseball or soccer. Whatever you wish, whatever you like. Don't end up looking like that. A loathsome, lonely fucking slug. You ever see a slug, a garden slug crawling up a wall? I wonder if he walks with every fucking step he takes as you go. I guarantee he's got a walker or a cane. I wonder if he gets into a fucking elevator if the alarm goes off because he's so fucking heavy, he breaks the weight limits. Same thing like going over a bridge. Do they have to like get a special barge to get him across a fucking river? I'm telling you, he has to get into a fucking kiddie pool out in front of wherever he lives because no bathtub is suited for him. He probably needs one of them fucking squeegee mops to get to the back of his fucking back to wash himself down. You ever see those squeegee mops? I have one. Is this what he uses to wash his back? One of these? Guaranteed. This might even double as his toothbrush. Maybe he uses this both for his back and his toothbrush. Fat shaming! Look at, is this Big Mama? Yes, it is, baby! Happy Friday. Sorry I got here late, but these random times killing me. Sorry. All right, now I'm going to stick around because Big Mama is here. All right, I'm going to keep streaming for a little bit, folks, now that Big Mama is here. The crew, we are assembled. Avengers, assemble! Avengers, assemble! I got to do the Captain America pose. Avengers, assemble! What's going on, Big Mama? How you doing, man? We're having a good roast here today. Oh, man. Excuse me. Yeah, man, it's been a wild couple days here over at TCC HQ, man. It's pretty shameless. But, you know, like I said, man, this fucking dude, he picked the wrong guy to fuck with, man. I must be chopped liver. You won't stay when I show up. Oh, you. Now I have to pick favorites now. Look out. Cancel him. I'm having, you know what the truth is? I'm having too much fun, and I know it's so fucking hot outside, man. Alexa, what's the current temperature?
Right now, it's 86 degrees Fahrenheit.
I missed the buy you a beer streams. Oh, shit. Big Mama for the 20 spot. Big Mama for the 20 spot. Thank you. I really appreciate that. It means a lot to me. But look at it. You have a coffee link and you're selling on eBay. So that means you're making money. See, that was done. Hey, fat fuck. Hey, goofy, baldy, fat fuck with a dead raccoon on his fucking chin. You see that? Did I bully my viewer, Big Mama right here, for anything? Did I bully this person? Did I make them donate to the channel? This viewer, this friend, this kind individual did that on their own. And you all saw it right now, right? You should get that Green Goblin Marvel Legends mask and wear it for whenever you do rants against G-Curse. I got something better. You guys probably remember this. I hope I can fucking do this because I'm going to make myself sick. I don't even know if I should try this. Oh, man. I forgot I even had this thing. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, man. I forgot what this was like. Oh, this is gross. Where are you? Oh. I cleaned too well. What did I do? Oh, man, I'm all messed up. Oh, man. Hey, bitches! It's time for the roast with the host, baby. Ha 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 ha! What's going on, kiddies? I figure I get into my alter ego. Ha 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 ha! So, where's the living Thanksgiving turkey so I can slice them up into little wee pieces? Ha ha ha! That little sow, I would have plenty of meat for sandwiches for months on end. It's not easy being me. Let's see, I can't fucking see without my reading glasses. Uncle Freddy needs his glasses. I'm actually laughing for real because it's so fucking dumb. That's a good mask. Oh, shoot, that would scare the shit out of my daughters. This isn't even the best mask. Dark Ride Studios actually makes fantastic Freddy Krueger masks. This one's actually going to be, I want to replace this. I'm going to try to replace it this year if I can. But, yeah. Freddy's here to do a roast, bitch! So where is the big Thanksgiving turkey? Oh, we're gonna have a pot roast with him, bitches. There's a lot of pulled pork on that piggy, isn't there? Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna be able to wear this thing for too long. I just figure, fuck it, why not? Ay, 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 ay. Let's see. One. Oh, how does it go? 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4. Come on, you know the lyrics. Kitties. Let me just expand my mind and think about it. Ooh. Uncle Freddy is here to roast that fat, ugly slob. I gotta take this thing off. It's too hot. I can't do it, man. I got a headache. I can't do it. I'm gonna make myself sick if I wear this thing anymore. Oh, yo, 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 yo. I hope I can get it off because now I got like long hair. Yeah. Yeah. See, this is what you call having fun. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Look at my hair. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that thing is rough, boy. Ooh. Oh, my God, is that thing rough. It's a lot of fun, but it's heavy. There's actually a new player in town, Moonstruck Studios, who was originally making latex masks. Now he makes really good silicone masks. I would love to get this is supposed to be based off of A Nightmare on Elm Street Part 4. Like, it's like Darth Vader. Like, every Darth Vader in every movie tends to change and morph. Same holds true with Freddy Krueger. So this one is based on Part 4 along with the hat. But, yeah, I want to get the one from Moonstruck Studios because this thing is just, it's so fucking heavy, man. It really is. And apparently this guy's mask is supposed to be really thin. But eventually this is going to be something I'm going to sell off on eBay once, if I'm able to get my hands on that mask. We'll see. Because I think Moonstruck Studios sells his masks for like, I think $400 or $500. Something like that. But my God, look at my hair. Holy cow, man. I need a haircut. Bad. I'm starting to look like the fucking Joker over here. Why so serious? I'm more like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Oh my God, man. I'm looking at myself. I'm like, oh shit. I see Matthew Lillard in there. I see Angry Video Game Nerd in there. See, that's how you have fun with your audience. Jesus fucking Christ on the cracker. But Big Mama, again, thank you very much for the dono. Thank you very much for the dono. And that'll piss these people off even more. It'll piss them off even more. Oh, jeez. No, much appreciated, everybody. Much appreciated. You got to have fun sometimes, man. You can't be so fucking stuck up and be a stick in the mud. You can't be always, you got a whole sector in YouTube that does this. That they just pick a target and then they, Walt Schlittler. Oh, yeah, I get the reference. Cam Schlittler. Yeah, somebody said when I walk around in my Yankees jerseys, I have like that Garrett Cole look to me. A lot of ball players got long hair, man. They even back in the 80s, Gary Carter had a mullet. A lot of guys have long hair in baseball. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, Penny, for nuking that. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Get them the fuck out of here. Get them the fuck out of here. They can all go fuck themselves. Their mothers, their fathers, if they die in a car fire, I couldn't care less. Sorry. At least my dad had a good union job. He was making $1,500 a week. Had a big house in Pennsylvania. Had a collection of fucking guns and coins and gold. Know what I mean? So thank you for deleting that one also. So these are his people coming over here. Fuck them. Fuck them all. Nuke them. Nuke them, baby. I just want to see what this person wrote. You know what my dad's up today? He's up there in heaven, having a smoke and a beer, listening to his doo-wop. You know, he's up there with his dad and the rest of my ancestors. That's what he's doing. I always look at that from the positive, motherfucker. That's what my dad's doing. He's doing just fine. He's here, and he's here. Right, Pop? As a matter of fact, now that we're on the subject, yeah, I know, because they want to get to me emotionally. Again, they've ran into the wrong guy. They really think that by bringing family into this, that somehow it's going to affect me that way. What's this? Guys, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere, guys. Now attacking. A bunch of fucking lowly, loathsome, idiotic dents. And you know what? Let me tell you, man, my dad broke his ass. He was a fucking asshole, but he was a proper dad asshole in a lot of ways. Because he grew up without his dad. My grandfather died, unfortunately, in a hunting accident, a freak hunting accident. But you know what? We're still proud of my granddad because he served this country proudly. Unlike the rest of these fucking retards that are out there, these fucking dents, that now they're all coming over here. You know what I mean? But I got some of the best mods and friends a guy can ever ask for, folks. And I really appreciate your support. Fuck his dents. And I'm a dent? Bullshit. His viewers are dents. Fuck that fat prick. He fucked with the wrong guy. What's my plan for the weekend? As a matter of fact, you know, since I'm pretty much done for the day, I think you have an idea what I'm going to go get right now, right? It's a little early yet. But first, again, big shout out to Big Mama. That was awesome once again for donating to the channel. I really appreciate that. And you see that fuck face if you're watching? You fat, ugly tub of shit. Stop eating butter out of the fucking container. I bet you this dude sits there with a gallon of butter and just spoons it up. Like a fucking idiot. This is to all of you guys. I try not to drink this early, you know, but headache or not, scratchy throat or not, fuck it. Cheers. Oh man, that's ice cold. Woo! Thank you. Yeah, all his dents are good. Yeah. You know what he does? I guarantee he eats toothpaste and Elmer's glue. He looks like the type. You ever see, like, I'm trying to think, you know, like Little Shop of Horrors, the fucking plant? Like you have to constantly keep throwing food in its mouth. It's just like that. He's a walking, talking Pac-Man. Mop, 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 boo, 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 mop, 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 mop. I guarantee he eats fucking tubes of crazy glue for lunch. And Elmer's glue. I wonder if he's the type of guy that picks his snot and wipes it on the fucking side of his bed. On the wall. Can you imagine what that bed must... It's not even a bed. It's like a fucking platform. They had to like build a special fucking platform with handlebars on it just to fucking climb into the thing. Fucking pick on my dad. Fuck that. Fuck that fucking noise. You know what my dad's doing? He's up there right now. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put him on camera right here. I got one of his mask cards right here. There you go. He's doing just fine. He's doing just fine. My dad's always with me in mind and spirit. My dad used to give us fucking tons of quarters to go play the arcade machines when we were kids. He put me in Little League. He put my brother in football at ICYP out in Astoria, Queens. He used to buy hundreds and hundreds of dollars of fucking firecrackers for the kids in the neighborhood, including us, my brother, my sister, and myself. He used to come home with wads of fucking money when things were good in the union, even though he lost his career for a little bit and lost a little bit of hope. Once he went back to work, man, he had a fucking wad of cabbage the size of this fucking stack of top loaders right here. And be like, oh, $100 for that. Here's $10 for you, $10 for your brother, $5 for your sister because, well, put that away in your piggy bank. Here's this, here, that's for your mom. My dad was good like that. At least that way he was good. And right up to the day he died, he tried to give me money and I refused. But he's doing just fine. If you thought that was going to break me, nice try. Fail. My 600-pound life? You mean Dr. No? If Dr. No, he would say, I don't think we have a bed big enough for this guy. We're going to have to somehow put him on back of a flatbed truck and bring him to a highway way station. They can't put him, they have to build a tent around him. They need a demolition crew to fucking get him out of his own home. He's so fucking big. God, can you imagine the fucking chafing that must be down there from them fucking flabby legs flapping around in the wind when he walks? He must have to spray the skin flaps between his legs with WD-40 so he can keep walking. Even the concrete would start squeaking. Like wooden houses, they tend to squeak a little bit when you walk in certain areas. That's what you hear on concrete. That's what the asphalt sounds like. Gee, Christopher has to go to the hospital. You might need a forklift to get him there. No, man, you need the Army Corps of Engineers. They got to bring one of them big fucking... You ever see them big cargo jets? That actually, it's a jet that carries jets on the inside? You need one of them fuckers, a military fucking plane to get them out of there. You need to wrap them with fucking chains, and you need like 6 tanks to fucking pull them on a fucking dolly. And now his dents are going to come over here and start attacking this channel. Of course they are. What's this now? I just saw it pop up. Guys, don't go anywhere. Let me just check this really quick. I'll be right back, folks, all right? Oop, wrong button. Don't go nowhere. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, folks. My bad. I'm just getting a notification for something. Nothing important. Nothing that can't wait. Ugh. I've come to exercise the fat people. You got blocked for me, or? That was probably by accident. Probably by accident. I don't think Penny would do that intentionally. Let me see here. Did I see a naked guy jump off the Brooklyn Bridge? Dude, there's all sorts of crazy shit going on in New York right now, man. Fucking fires, floods, crazy people fucking doing shit. Yeah, I don't see it on my end. You guys didn't block it. Yeah, some of my posts aren't showing up. Oh, you got to watch because the spam filter too might be automatically taking down whatever it is. I do have certain terms, words, and phrases that are blocked. So because it's the usual stupid bullshit. So if you post a comment and it goes down and it doesn't show up, it's probably the spam filter. It's not me, and it's not any of the other mods, I'm sure. So, and if another mod is nuking a fellow mod, they're gone from the chat permanently. Yeah, so yeah, I have a very tight spam filter because I already know what these fuckers are going to do. And so I have a very good list of things that I've added to my spam filter. So if you try to type certain words or whatever it is, unfortunately, they're going to get automatically nuked by YouTube. So don't if there's a closet mod that's blocking anybody, they're going to be nuked from the channel instantly. But I whatever it is, it's the spam filter. I guarantee it. So, oh my God, boy, wasn't this an exciting live stream? God. But again, thank you everybody. Another shout out again to Big Mama. You see that dick face, you big baldy headed fuck, cream puff, fucking. God, I'm running out of things to call this guy. Yeah, I don't think other mods could block mods anyway. God, he looks like a fucking U-Haul truck with legs. You see that? I didn't push anybody to donate to the channel. They did that because they wanted to. Did I once bully one of my viewers, Big Mama right here? Did I bully this person to donate to the channel? No, I did not. Liar! Fat fucking liar. Who's the real Jeremy Hambley in this argument, you fat shit? Oh, yeah. That's another fucking weird story, too. So Jenny started texting me out of the clear blue. This happened... Oh, shit. When was this? I think I finally deleted her text because I wanted to save them and show them on camera. But she did, out of nowhere, text me saying that she loves me still. She wants to move in with me. She wants to come to my apartment and all this stuff. And I said, yeah, all I need from you is just a little patience. You know, you did a lot to me. I'm still very angry with that. And then immediately, so the text messages went on and went on. I'm kind of paraphrasing here a little bit. And then she said, you know what, forget it. Leave me alone. And then fucking blocked me again for me texting her. And then I messaged her sister. I haven't got a response yet because her sister did respond to me 1 or 2 times already. But again, it was so fucking bizarre. I'm like, I just don't get it. Like, why do a thing like that? It's a mess. There's no fucking way I could ever go back with that woman after what she did to me, unless she comes on her hands and knees and begs for forgiveness. No. The nightmare of me having to sit in a fucking jail cell for 4 nights for no reason, being handcuffed on my own fucking patio for no reason, and of course, this is when my father died, and all the charges were eventually dropped because there was nothing there. There was nothing there. Even the attorney that I had, there was nothing there. What did you do? I said nothing. I was sitting in my car. I knocked on her door a few times. I tried calling her. I got emotional. I sat inside my car. I gave it a good think. I was about to go home. Fucking CMPD rolls up on me, asking me all sorts of crazy questions. And then she fucking calls the fucking police here in my town, claiming I'm outside doing this thing to people, which the leasing office is literally off to my 2 o'clock. They would have seen that, and it never happened. But yet I'm the bad guy, right, folks? Don't you love that shit? And I had fucking people sitting outside with me, eating, drinking, all that kind of shit. That's usually how it works. Idiot. Not you guys. But like I said, she started messaging me out of no place. I miss you. I love you. I'm just like, God, man, like fucking people. Like, people are just fucking miserable. People are just fucking dumb. Like, they're so fucking dumb. I get tired of dealing with dumbasses, man. Like, fucking A, bro. I'm sure you have cameras everywhere. Well, I'm not going to get into my obvious issues with security here, so I wouldn't worry about me too much. Believe me, I keep. Let's just say I keep a track record of just about everything. So, and unfortunately, I'm forced to constantly defend and protect myself. It's fucking ridiculous and dumb. It's really ridiculous, man. And it doesn't have to be like that. It really doesn't. It reaches the point of absolute absurdity and ridiculousness. Is that true that Asmongold got banned? Oh, yeah, because he made comments about illegal immigrants being unalived and crazy shit from what I seen. Oh my God, that thumbnail I got for this live stream is awful. Holy shit. Wow. I need to change that thumbnail. No, it's staying. I'm going to leave that thumbnail with my hair all floppy and wet, looking like fucking Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. God, yikes. I don't think I should drink anymore. I had that one for you guys. That's one beer I'll drink for you guys, but I really can't be drinking this early. So that's that. After that, it's sugar-free Red Bull or juice. Too early for that. It's too hot. Well, not hot in here. Man, it is cold. 72 degrees on my thermostat. Oh, I love it, man. But it's so bright outside and so beautiful. I don't know if you can see. I'm going to flip this around just to give you a little positive to look at here. You see right outside my window, right there with red, white, and blue, man. Old glory, baby. You see those cherry blossoms outside with the trees blooming? Oh, it's so beautiful out there, man. It really is. I just wish it wasn't so hot. I really wish it wasn't so hot. But I might go to the pool today. I don't know, just to chill and hang out. As a matter of fact, let me step outside here. There might be people in there now. Oh my God, it's hot. Yeah, no, oh my God, it is humid. Ooh, it's humid. Ooh, God, what a mistake that was to go out there. As soon as you walk outside, you get hit with that moist heat. It's like hot steam in a shower, man. Holy cow, is that hot? Pardon me. But yeah, nobody's in the pool. It's too early and it's too hot to be outside. Ugh. Ooh. Going for almost 2 hours already, man. No, I did all that stuff this morning. I dropped off I sold this white leather shirt that I don't wear anymore. It's too big on me. It's too heavy. It's too thick. I don't like the way it looked on me anyway. I sold that off. I was surprised it sold as quick as it did. I sold off a Bayern Munich jersey, and everything that you saw in the video I uploaded today is what went to the post office. So that's already done. Like I said, I knew it was going to be like this today. I did whatever errands I had to do, except for go to Sam's Club. But what was I going to say? Yeah, I did all that stuff this morning. So yeah, whatever eBay orders I had are already out the door. So unless I'm sitting by the pool and I got that one of my portable fans next to me blowing fresh air in my face, there's no fucking way I'm going outside. If I do go to Sam's Club, that's probably all I'm going to do. What we got here? Jeez. Now I'm expecting UPS to come. I got more ink cartridges coming, even though I got a whole fucking stack of them. I got enough ink to pretty much paint Fat Boy in all sorts of clown colors, make him look like a fucking hot air balloon. Ugh, I mean, I'm sick of talking about that guy already. It's like ridiculous, man. Because of toys! Sorry. It's all because of toys! Toys! Oh my God! What's that? Painting fat people? Is Jenny the only psycho bitch that messaged you still? Yeah, she's the only one. And it was so fucking random and out of left field. I can't even explain it to you. I'm like, first she's like, I love you, I miss you. And she hasn't uploaded any content over at her stupid YouTube channel that she's got. It's all YouTube shorts. And then, you know, I told her, come, you know, you want to talk, let's talk. Let's talk. Because you did things to me that cannot be fixed. What you did to me is absolutely fucking wrong. You still haven't apologized. You did this when my father died. Why should I give you the time of day? And then on Valentine's Day, when you tried to get back together and we tried to make things right, you cheated on me. So what the fuck? Sorry, man. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. And then, like I said, out of left field, all of a sudden, you know, she started messaging me. And then she's like, oh, forget it. So I'm like, whatever, man. I'm done with fucking idiots. Do or don't. Put up or shut up, as the old saying goes. You just see my man Charlie out there doing his thing. And give me a second here, folks. Yeah, that's my man Charlie, Mr. Charles doing his thing. Anyway. But anyway, it's like it's so fucking dumb. It's so dumb. I don't understand it, folks. I really don't. I don't know. Can't figure it out. People have lost their fucking minds. Where's Shaky at? I saw him the other day. He was screaming at me from downstairs, but I was busy doing shit here in my apartment. But he's doing all right. Every time I see him go outside, I know he's making a beer run. I told him to come up here the other night, and he never showed up. But he's doing good, man. I appreciate you asking. He's a feisty old man. As long as you don't mention Trump around him, oh my God, he goes off on all sorts of fucking crazy rants about Trump. I mean, I love talking politics, but after a while, it's like, oh my God, I need a break, man. Time out. Shaky's all right, though. He means well. You know what I mean? He's by himself all fucking day long. You know, and if I got enough suds in my fridge, he's more than welcome to it. He's one of them guys that gets my blessing. You know what I mean? He's just a feisty old, and you heard him when I did one of them live streams, how he gets. I mean, I try not to make fun of him because, you know, he's got all of his teeth are gone in his mouth, unfortunately. But he's good when it comes to fucking college football and the NFL. He's a football whiz. The man is not, he might look all fucked up. Most people would make fun of him. But let me tell you, when it comes to football, he's so smart. He knows statistics. He knows the players. He knows history. Man, he's like a walking encyclopedia about football. And me, he puts me to shame. You know, I'm more on the baseball side of sports and soccer or football, foosball. But when it comes to like football, man, he's a fucking genius. He's a real genius. But he's a pisser. And you have to like know his language. How's it going in the transfer? Fuck, I'm getting all screwed up. Something grana Nini bomb? Is that how they say it in the Transformers the movie? Grana Nini bomb? Is that how they say it in Transformers the movie? Is that it? I forget. Oh, jeez. Oh my God, almost 1:30 already. Damn. You know what it is because I woke up so early. I have no fucking sense of time and space right now. It's ridiculous. This thing's actually kind of like stabbing me in my forehead here a little bit. Let me take these pins off. Retired! See that? Retired. Not retarded. Well, I am a little bit. Little on the goofy side, yes. A little bit on the goofy side. But man, them things are digging into my forehead a little bit. My forehead's like a fucking landing strip on an airport. You know what I mean? Got that fucking old school 1980s hair going. I'm almost ready to sit down with the fucking wall shaver in my bathtub and just scalp myself bald. Not used to having a long hair. I think this is probably the longest I've had my hair in a very long time. Retired! Retired! I'm so retired! What do you think, Hot Rod? You know what can I do? How can I do this now? Because I don't want to fuck this up. How can I do this? I want to put this retirement pin on my Hot Rod. Is that okay? You got the touch! You got the power! Oh yeah, I forgot. He's got open and closed hands. Can I hold this over Hot Rod's head? Oh, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have him hold this like he held the Matrix and Transformers the movie. If I can do it, let's see. This is going to be funny if I can do this. Here we go. Ha! You got the touch! You got the power! Yeah! There it is. There it is. He's holding up the retirement pin like he's holding up the Matrix before he turns into Rodimus Prime. And I do have Rodimus Prime, Studio Series War for Cybertron, WFC Rodimus Prime up there. You got the touch. You got the power. Arise, Rodimus Prime. Optimus. Jeez, have a little fun with this shit. They're just toys, man. Have a little fun. Don't take this shit so damn seriously. They're just toys. God. I can't find Rodimus. I can't find Hot Rod. I can't find Hot Rod. Starscream. No, I get it, man. Fans are fans. I'm not knocking my fellow Transformers fans. It is a pain in the ass when you're trying to get these mainline figures. That much I understand. But some people just take it a little too fucking seriously, man. They take it way, 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 way too seriously. Have a little fun, man. Have a little fun. If he throws his Hot Rod and it breaks, he's going to cry. Not as much as when you spill your Coca-Cola all over yourself. Or you accidentally drop your fucking Wendy's hamburgers. Can you imagine that guy eating a suitcase of fucking White Castle hamburgers? What a fucking environmental disaster that would be. FEMA and OSHA would have to come in. I don't understand how they call you a scalper. Yeah, it's phrases, it's words, it's terms. No. No, not today. Oh, come on. Oh, not today. It's too hot for that shit. Oh, I don't want to do that. No, that's not her. That's not her. No, that's not her. Actually, it's one of my neighbors. That's Jackson's my young protege there, young Jackson. That's his grandma wanting to know if I want to take him to the pool or not. I kind of want to go to the pool, but it's too fucking hot. Ugh. And it's too early, 2:00. Ugh. You know what it is, because they when I go over there, they take care of me quite well over at his parents' place. But it's too hot, man. It's really too hot. Aye. Well, I do got enough suds in the fridge, but I still want to go to Sam's Club yet. I want to eat myself some lunch first before I do even consider anything, and it's just too hot out there. Alexa, what's the current temperature?
Right now, it's 87 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, it's kissing 90. Excuse me, if it hasn't reached 90 by now, it's not going to reach 90. To be honest, you sell stuff at giveaway prices, just my opinion, so I didn't understand. Yeah, dude. And that's what I mean, man. Like, that fucking white leather shirt, for example, that I sold off this morning, that's like $179 fucking dollars, $189 I paid for that shit. I did it because, years ago, even when I lived up in North Charlotte, before I came back to this property, I used to go into uptown Charlotte and what we call NODA here because they have a lot of bars and clubs and restaurants and all that kind of shit. And I like to go out looking good, man. You know what I mean? But, I'm willing to take a hit on some stuff. Especially if it's my own used stuff. I have every right to sell off my stuff at whatever price I decide to set it at. But, I threw an offer out there because somebody watched the listing and I got the notification, send one offer to potential buyer or whatever it is that eBay sets up. And I sent the offer for $69.99, sold within 24 to 48 hours. It's good business. It doesn't fit me. It's heavy. It's uncomfortable. I don't like it. The other one I showed on camera in that video, the tan one, that one is really nice. It's really cool, man. With a nice pair of black jeans, fix yourself up looking nice, man. You put on that Fahrenheit and all that kind of stuff. But there's no explaining that to the artard. The artard. The living definition of fucking health problems in this country. I'm telling you, man, that man drinks fucking Elmer's glue by the gallon, bro. Do I really want to go to the pool? What time is it anyway? Jeez, 1:30 almost. I should make myself some lunch. What do I want to eat? The sky's the limit. What the fuck do I want to eat? I could make some chicken with white rice really quick. I'm kind of gunning for chicken and white rice. If I had some broccoli, I would do some stir fry, as a matter of fact. I should really get myself a wok and do some real stir fry instead of trying to fucking Rube Goldberg it in a skillet. But, all right, ladies and gentlemen, to be honest with you, yeah, I'm actually genuinely hungry. So let me go make myself some lunch. Guys, Big Mama, once again, all of you, get the bell. You guys are awesome. Thank you, everybody, man. And thank you to the new viewers and subscribers of the channel. These fucking dents are just, it's a mess, man. It's a real mess. I really appreciate all of you. Thank you very much. And you're going to see it's going to continue to happen because people don't want to be made to look stupid. And this fat fuck made himself look dumb. He really did. And now his dents, as you saw, have been coming into this chat, onto this channel. I'm seeing comments now popping up. That's why I've been checking. I'm seeing little notifications through YouTube Studio that his dents are coming to attack the channel because he fucked up and he knows it. And now his loyal bootlickers are, trying to stand up for him. But he fucked up. He knows he fucked up. He crossed the fucking line. And he tells me I crossed the line? Get the fuck out of here. The only thing that he crossed is using up the toilet supplies. I'm running out of jokes, folks. If you can tell, I'm hungry. I'm brain dead. I have no jokes. I'm sorry. Put me to shame. Drag me through the coals. I ran out of jokes. Sorry. My battery died. I'm done. I got to eat, folks. Seriously, man. Let me make some lunch. We'll roast this fat pig later. Listen, thank you all. I had a good time with this live stream. Enjoy your Friday. I don't know if I'm going to live stream tonight. If I'm not on camera by, say, about 8 to 9 Eastern Standard Time, my time, then I'm probably just kicking back, relaxing. So God bless you all. Big Mama again. All of you, everybody. Thank you. God bless you all. Enjoy your Friday. Take care. I'll see you soon.